Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a few bits. Josh Jenner requested I do a birthday party, and I thought since it was my birthday last week, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a birthday mukbang. Even got my hat on. Let's see about trying to sort this out so you can see it a bit better. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my phone because I want to answer the Q&A questions that you guys had for me, and I'll bring you back in a second. Right, just to let you know, I did, let's see if I can turn it so you can see it a bit, because you can't see the top of my head. Right, I did have balloons set up on the wall back there. I don't know if you can see the sellotape. I know it's too high. Anyway. But yeah, the cats decided they want to play with them and popped the balloons. Right, I wasn't too sure on what to get. I know you suggested cheese sandwiches, ham sandwiches, some cocktail sausages, which are here, some sausage rolls, but I've got a few other bits as well. I'm not going to eat every single thing. That's why these are staying inside the packets, because obviously they can go back in the cupboard afterwards. Same with the crisps and the biscuits. I've got the sour cream and onion. And Texas barbecue. I've also got some Chinese chicken kebab sticks. I've got a custard donut type thing, long donut thing, mini eclairs, and an apple and cream turnover, 2 mini pizzas, and some what do you call these, spring rolls, and a whole truffle which is sitting off screen here, which probably won't get eaten, considering how much I've got here in front of me. Let's start. Right, let me start with a sandwich. Wait, down, down. Let me try one of these. I've never had this before. Chinese things are lovely. Right. Let me apologise for Tuesday's video. I was unwell. I had been in bed since Sunday. Since Sunday night. I hadn't left the bed. It is now Thursday, late night. Right, let's get to some of these questions. Someone said, honestly wish you all the best with YouTube, mate. Don't give up. I can see your channel going far. Thank you very much. That is from AYY Cole. Thank you so much. I have big plans for this channel. It's not just about me stuffing my face and that's it. I do have a lot of plans for this channel. You know, we are going places. First Q&A question. Hey, someone has put, what's your job? I did used to work in a factory as supervisor before I became unable to continue that work. I did get put on sick leave for a little while, but unfortunately my health didn't get any better. So I had to leave. I loved it. I got paid nice money there as well. After tax and national insurance, my take-home pay was $514, I believe. So it was a decent money a week. But you know, I miss it. I do. I would love to be in a position where I can go back. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go back because the factory has moved back to Hungary. The factory that I was working in has moved. They've left the UK. Oh, bloody hell. Right. I've got one of these pizzas. It's nice. It's just because my beard, every time I'm biting down, the hair's going in my mouth. So I need to sort that out tomorrow at some point. It hurts. Someone said, how about favourite film? I'm guessing Predator. Watching any good series? I'm loving Vikings at the minute. Funny thing is Predator's not my favourite movie. It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. A really good movie, but I have so many favourites. If I had to say 3 movies that are amongst my favourites, there's a film called True Romance, a film called Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis, and a film called Man on Fire with Denzel Washington. If I had to say 3 of them, those are my top 3. I was actually watching Vikings. I'm on the final series, episode 3, I think. It's not the same since see, I can't say anything because I don't know where you are in it. But yeah, it's not the same as it was in the early series. A few series I'm watching at the moment. My sleeping series, basically something I have on in the background for while I'm sleeping, is Baywatch, the old school David Hasselhoff Baywatch. I like watching a TV series called Numbers. It's NUMB3RS. If you like the TV show called Scorpion, you will like Numbers as well. Try a mini chocolate eclair. But yeah, the reason why I got that helmet is because I actually see a video of someone. They made a video when they bought it on YouTube a good few years ago. I think we're talking about 7 years ago, give or take. And I saw that and I thought, wow, I didn't know they could do like mobile helmets like that. These are the sausage rolls. I was a bit impatient. I took them out before they was completely ready. They are only just starting to get brown. But I did get annoyed. But yeah, I saw that helmet. I was like, wow, that helmet is amazing. And I did look on YouTube. And look and searched for like best helmets or best helmet designs. And that was the best one I came across. And I always promised myself I'll get it. So I finally saved up enough money for it. And I purchased it, got it shipped in from Germany. And yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. It's not usable at the moment because I had some scumbag. I asked someone to look after the cats. I said, they can come in, no problem. I said, your kids can come in, you know, while you're here, that's fine. And he would let all the kids in my place and he would disappear. So I've got kids running around my flat with no one in charge. They're hanging my kittens over the balcony, which I found out about when I got back as well. And they ripped the dreads off of a few of the helmet, off of a few of the things. I was furious. Yeah, I was fuming. What do I do with all my leftovers? Basically, any leftovers from here, well, if there's a box for them, they'll get put back in the box. If they're not, they'll get covered in cling film, be put in the fridge, and I'd have them during the next day or so, depending on how much leftovers there was. Because I hate waste. I don't like waste. Do the popcorn pizza, please, from Pizza Hut. The popcorn pizza sold out after 1 day. Pizza Hut did say that they were going to bring it back before the 16th. I was looking online on Pizza Hut, but unfortunately it's only in select stores now. It's not nationwide again. So unfortunately I haven't managed to be able to get hold of it, which is probably why not many people on YouTube have managed to do it. I know Beard Meats Food or Carl V Food would have done something at Pizza Hut to incorporate the new pizza if they can get hold of it, but I don't think they could neither, or they have, and they haven't edited it yet. I don't know, but I'm gutted myself because I did want to try it. Gravy on a pizza, strange. Something I really was looking forward to actually trying, but yeah, I was unable to get hold of, unfortunately. Not being funny, Dean, but eating a lot of takeaway recently, that's not good for the body. Just saying, cut down on the fatty foods. Yeah, see, I get this. You know, people seem to think that this is my daily diet. This is not my daily diet. I would eat this, and then I won't eat again for 2 days. Or if I'd have like a big Pizza Hut mukbang or KFC or whatever, I'd eat some of it the next day, and then once it's gone, I won't really eat for a day or so. What was your dream job growing up? I've had a few. One was a football player. I always wanted to be a goalkeeper, but being 5'10", or 5'9" or 5'10", let's call it 5'9". Being 5'9", it was never going to be realistic being a goalkeeper. And then I did want to be a plumber for a little while, because I saw how much money my uncle used to make, and I used to go out on jobs with my uncle when I was younger, and I used to really enjoy it. Can you do a collab with Coral Blush? Yes, there's lots of people who I want to do collabs with, but because I'm in the process of moving, I'm not going to be contacting anyone to do any collabs or anything yet. Once I do move and I do get settled in my new place, then I will look to do some collaborations with some people. There is Coral Blush. I was looking at doing one with Beard Meats Food, but I was going to contact his inquiry email, finding out how much it will cost for him to do a mukbang with me. I think it's going to be about £1,000, but I used up most of my savings to get started on my channel, so I have no more savings left, which means that I can't keep doing takeaways all the time, because I do need to save some money for stuff when I move. Question for you for the video for Friday: are you married, or have you ever been married? Any kids? What you should do before disability? Right, let me answer them in pieces first. I'm not married. I don't have any kids, unfortunately. I'd love to get married one day and have a family, but the clock's ticking. I need to hurry up, and get get married. But we'll see. What else are there? What you should do before the disability and how it affects you. So yeah, some of the vids are bad, but you also have some really good videos as well. You only get better over time. Yeah, totally understand that. I mean, at least I know I've got some bad videos. I'm not sitting there being what do you call it? I'm not thinking that everything I put out is amazing. I know I've got some really bad videos there, so at least I can admit that. So, what did I should do before disability? Well, when I wasn't working, there used to be when like if I wasn't working, there used to be a pitch near me. There used to be about 6 pitches inside there, and we used to do like a 5-a-side league. I used to go with some guys from work, and we used to go play some football in the leagues there. It was fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. The other guys, I think, took it a bit too seriously though. I didn't. I just took it for what it was, a laugh. How does my disability affect me? I can't walk. One, I can't walk normal. I hobble everywhere, and I suffer excruciating pain if I walk too far. I can't sit too far neither. I'm starting to feel pain now, and this video has been nearly 40 minutes long. Obviously I'm going to edit it down a bit, but I'm starting to really feel pain in my bum because I've got arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. I have it on my hands, my knees, my feet, my hips. I think I mildly have it in my shoulders, but not majorly. What else have we got? And I have to take methotrexate injections, 20 milligrams, every week, and it makes me feel really ill because it lowers your immune system, which is why I was in bed from Sunday, from late Sunday until today. Really, I've never slept so long in such a long time. I'm hoping, I'm really, really, really hoping that I can be able to get some sort of normalcy. But yeah, I hope I can get some sort of normality back into my life, you know, where I can go places. You know, my family are going away to another country. I can't go. I really can't go. I'd love to go Tenerife again, but there's no way I'll be able to sit on an aeroplane for that long. Not in a million years, not right now. Same as my family went somewhere up north. Brighton was tough for me. Not Brighton. Birmingham was really tough for me, and I'm in Ipswich, and it's not too far. Tuesdays and Fridays are your days off. Unfortunately not. When I was working, I used to have Sunday off. Sometimes Sunday off. But my philosophy was always, if all I'm going to be doing is sitting at home doing nothing, I might as well be at work getting paid for it. So I'd always be working most of the time, almost 7 days a week. Can you mention where you get the food from? As I live in the same town, bloody small world. Another question. How do I am 37. I think it's 37. I was born in 1983, 3rd of February. I don't really have one favourite drink. Alcoholic drink, probably Copperberg, strawberry and lime, or Jägerbomb. Jägerbomb had once or twice before. I'm so old. I had my first Jägerbomb about a year and a half ago, and that was amazing, man. It tasted like Dr. Pepper. I like Dr. Pepper. If it was going to be a normal fizzy drink, because as you can tell, I don't do water. Probably either apple ties, which is really, really nice, or Orangina. Orangina is a very nice drink. I would definitely recommend getting an Orangina or apple ties if you've never had them before. Wait for them to be on sale though, because they are quite pricey. I think it was like 750 milliliter bottle of apple ties was like £2.50 or something. That is expensive. I ain't gonna lie, that is bloody expensive. Just to let you know, my my savings have now been depleted, so I won't be able to do takeaways for a little while. I need to save up a little. I hope you can understand that. It might be a bit boring having home cooked meals all the time. Next one is going to be spaghetti bolognese again on Tuesday. Fuck! You paranoid, eh? Yeah. Shit. There's going to be so many cuts in this thing, it's unbelievable. Yeah, this is right, I think I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm in absolute agony. I've got to cover these still. You won't see this. I've cut out so much of the video, which is why people sit there and seem to think that I'm lying about my disability. I'm going to end it there. I do apologise if it's not exactly what you wanted. Just Jenna, I don't eat any of this stuff really. I don't eat sandwiches, I don't eat picky bits and stuff, you know, but it's something you chose, so you know, I tried to eat some of this stuff, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I hope you did enjoy what I did eat. But I don't think I'll be doing one like this again. I think that'll be it for this channel. there will be no more birthday ones because I didn't really enjoy any of the stuff. Let me try this pineapple cake bar so I can give you an insight on what it tastes like. That's nice. As strong as these are of orange, these are the same with pineapple. The only problem, I mean it's not a problem, but the only thing I can see some people have an issue with is this cake bar is dark chocolate. It's not milk chocolate. But it turns out this is dark chocolate as well. The cocktail sausage is nice. I got frozen cocktail sausages, just so you know. Thank you very much for watching. Please join me again on Tuesday, where I will probably be having spit mayonnaise. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm not eating. Oh, just a quick. Just quickly before we go, I haven't even checked to see if there's any comments on hold for this video. If there is and I haven't answered them, I do apologise. I will answer them on Tuesday if there is any.